What's going on, y'all? I'm David with RV Family.Life, and I am touring an RV that is lived in. This is a little different than going to the RV show and showing you what they look like brand new. This one's been lived in for a few months now. This is a Brinkley Model Z 3110. Well, let's take a look at what these look like when people actually live in them. I'm still probably going to sound a little bit like a marketing scheme, as I like to cover over some of the details, like this rhino box right here, which is interesting. I thought they were going with Gen Y hitches. Very interesting detail. I guess my assumptions may have been wrong there. Here we've got some actual factual data. We've got a gross vehicle weight rating of 15,495. And one of the things that I noticed is that it doesn't have electric jacks. It's got the hydraulic jacks and only 4 of them. Now my RV is 15,500 pounds and we've got 6 electric jacks and we are 41 feet. This is only a 35-foot RV. So interesting little fact there. And I'm sure, let's see, unloaded vehicle weight 12,272. So it's got a little over 3,000 pounds of usable space. One of the things I always love about the Brinkleys is they put these white lights right here under this slide. So when you're out here doing business, on the business end, you've got a little bit of extra light so you can see what it is you're doing. As well as this door goes sideways, makes it a little bit easier to get into your pass-through storage, your wet bay. Got a nice furnace right here. Furnace, on-demand water heater, and your power connection. We've got storage for sewer right there. And there's one of our sewage connections. It should be probably the only one because this model doesn't have like a bath and a half. One of the reasons that I love Brinkley is the Cooper tires. They put some good tires on these things. So they put a bike rack back here with this trailer hitch, and then there's also storage back there. Obviously they'll have a little bit of a hard time getting into the storage with the bike rack there. That's something where they probably, if they're staying somewhere longer, they could always take that down. I really need to get me one of those poles. Those are awesome. There's access to storage through both ways right there. 2 awnings out here. They do have the lights on that side. Ours have lights over here and we cannot turn them on unless we've got the awning all the way out. So we've got a lot of people touring in here, so I'm waiting for a moment, but let's go up to the bedroom first. So I guess you would refer to this as a north-south bed. Hopefully you can hear me. I guess it is good to tell, hey, just how loud this air conditioner is while it's running. It is pretty noisy. It's blowing nice and cold though, which is great. We have got some hat hooks right here, which you can fold those up if they're in the way. They've done a great job. I mean, only a few months they've lived in here, so they haven't had a time to accumulate quite as much stuff. I also really like the layout of this bathroom. Great angle with the toilet, so everybody's got plenty of leg space. You can kind of see just how much stuff you can get into these baskets in the shower. I still haven't understood this. I noticed this before. They put the skylight there, but it's not a skylight. You know, it's probably good for tall guys like me, but honestly, this shower is, without even me putting my dirty shoes in there, because I'm not gonna do that, this shower's got plenty of space. I wouldn't even need the skylight. Love that they got the max fan right there. It's just a great layout. I really like the layout of this RV. All right, let's take a look at the back bedroom back here. See the kids actually staying in here, how they decorate it. This is awesome. I love the little nook over there. Terrific decorations. And look at that. Kira would love this room. I can't wait to share this video with Kira. We had a similar bunk situation, a little smaller in our first RV, and Kira was on the bottom and she had no window. It was just like a gloomy spot. And so I really like the fact that Brinkley has gotten this window in here like this. Plenty of plug-ins. Look at the cute little shelves they put back there. These are great. Now, one of the things that the owners wanted me to show is that there are no knobs in here. And, hey Sadie. Hi Sadie. He's so pretty. So they watched my video on this RV. I don't know if it was before or during they were purchasing it, and I pointed out there are no knobs in here, and they wanted to make sure that you guys see this. There are still no knobs. And that bothers them because look, how do I pull this shut? Like, I guess you got to add something yourself. So Brinkley, you need to add something here, something that's a little bit easy to grab onto that doesn't get in the way. Hi Sadie, you're so sweet.
Oh, yeah. Yep, we've had Brinkley.
So just so you know, if you want to follow the adventures of this RV, look up 4 Simple Lives. They've got YouTube, they've got Facebook, trying to get that to focus in there. I'll try to get some links for this and put this into the description of this video. I was noticing some awesome hat storage up here.
Yeah, what's that? They just do it like that. They put an office.
You know, a lot of this stuff you just kind of expect it the way that it's used, but one of the other things that I picked up on was right here, this little desk basically, and how that just fits perfectly right in there for when they're not working. One of those things that I thought I would like to share. But this is a great rig. This is a family of 4 Simple Lives. So go check their YouTube channel out and then follow the adventures of this RV. And hopefully you can hear me all right. Hopefully y'all could hear me all right. It was a pretty popular RV, and so it was hard to find some alone time to film that RV. So that was the Brinkley Model Z 3110. I think it's great. I really, the family is very sweet. The dog Sadie is awesome. Go check them out on YouTube if you want to follow the adventures of this RV and see how it does. Thanks again for watching, y'all. Remember that life happens, even a bunch of people in an RV. Don't let that stop you. Stay fresh, cheese bags.